All of the praises and the honor and the glory goes to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. He is not a bad God. Stop allowing what people say about Allah to make you think something about him because he is the especially merciful. There is one word, one sentence in the Quran that is the most sweetest sentence in the world. And it is, in the name of Allah, the especially merciful, the entire, the entirely merciful. Now today we're gonna go through Tamar because my video got kicked off because I played it. So I'm just gonna go to some pictures. I want to show you how Tamar is a picture of the last witness. Now, her name, I love calling her because Allah revealed to me that the last witness, her name is Rose. Why? Because she's going to arose from the dead. She's going to rise from the dead. She's going to be the first woman to rise from the dead. Now, nobody out there that I know of, and I've been studying for grip, teaches that a woman is the last female witness. Well, we have a woman judge in the Bible. Towards the end of Jesus' ministry, women were significant, especially Mary Magdalene. Okay, there's a last witness. And according to the Gospels, the lost Gospels, Peter was jealous of Mary Magdalene because she was superior to him. Okay? And it's all going into this last witness. She is the mother of the prophets. Now, people, what is wrong with you? How come you don't understand how earth works? Earth is governed by Jehovah, the God of the Bible. That's who it was governed by. And guess what? That's who it's still governed by. You see, the thing about God the Father is this: his word will never return to him void. So his word is going to stand the test of times. God's word will always prevail. And so right now, I'm here living it out. Okay. The reason why all of the Israelites had God's name in their names is because one day God would visit the earth and he would be all of them. He would take all of their IDs. He would be all of their names. A name is the key. A name is a key. And Almighty was used to name all of you. That's why Adam was used to name the first creatures. Okay. That all was a picture of what was going on in heaven. Almighty was used to create not only you guys, but this earth and all of the worlds. He is the ultimate heir of the worlds. He was the protection of those claiming Allah has a son. Now I am here, and now I am proof that Allah has no son. I do. And therefore I will taste death along with the mother of the prophet Isa. You see, the death of one man that is a son cannot atone for sin. It will have to be the father and the mother. Because the father and the mother hold the whole thing together. Now let's go to some scriptures. I'm going to say that again. The father and the mother hold the whole thing together. This is the reason why Jesus will take the kiss of death so that I can be the last Don along with his mother. Let's go to Exodus and let's get a closer look at Exodus 3 and 4. And then we'll go to Mark, I believe, or Luke. I believe it's Luke. Yeah, Luke. Let's go to Exodus and then we'll pick up on tomorrow. Let's go to Exodus 23 through 4. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any. Can you see the word grave engraven? Mm-hmm. Image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them nor serve them. Now we have records in the Gospels where people were bowing down to Jesus. And we have records of people bowing down to the kings in the Old Testament. This is what happens when you do that. I, the Lord, your God, am a jealous God. Jealous. I don't want to share anything with anyone. Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So, verse 6 is letting you know, rather, verse 5, give me a break. Verse 5 is letting you know that God the Father would visit the earth during the third and fourth generation if you ever put a God before him. And that happened in the Gospels. The people were bowing down to Jesus, and in history, people are bowing down to Mary right now. And according to the Quran, Jesus was questioned. He was questioned about his mother as well. Now, I am the Eli. I am here to complete the Quran, just like Denzel in the book of Eli. And I have further revelation on that matter. I have further revelation and I have deeper insight on what took place with all of this. Here we have Jesus being questioned, and he's being questioned about his mother. Did you ever say to the people, worship you and your mother as gods? Then we also have in the Quran where it is said, if Allah wanted to, he could destroy Christ and his mother. Same two people, two times. Allah doesn't play. So I'm here to give you the further insight, and the further insight is that the father and the mother has to do what? Die. Why didn't it say anything about Almighty? Why didn't it say anything about him? It just says something about Jesus, and it says something about Mary. Why? Because when Jesus was talking, okay, it was Almighty talking to him, because Almighty is the reader of the Quran. Okay. And the Father is the big Jesus anyway. The Son is nothing but a chip off of the old block, the old rock. Okay. So the big Jesus ain't nothing but the Father anyway. So Allah already knows that Almighty name is on the cover. His name is Quran. Anyway. And so the further insight was that the father would have to die. And that's why the Prophet Muhammad didn't have that revelation. Anyway, I'm here to complete it. And Mary. She has to die. The last witness you hear. And the prophet Isa will die. When Jesus gave you the age of his ministry, when it began and when it ended, that was letting you know around the time he will come back during the third and fourth generation. Okay. And I truly believe with all my heart it's going to be during the 30 and 33 dispensation. And he will be put to rest. And Almighty and the last witness, which is the mother, they will die 34 September. It goes down. Now let's deal with Tamar, since they wanted to hate on Tamar. Tamar Braxton. This girl right here. She is a picture. Let's go to the video. The video is let me know. Inside, let me know. You can say tell me no. Some people I purposely do not tell them I am the Messiah because I don't want them to doubt me, spit up, and then it fall in their face, and then they got to deal with that. I'd rather just pop up on the scene, let them know, hey, come on over to my mansion. Okay. Okay, because if we would have talked, you know what I mean? You really would be feeling jello right now. You probably couldn't even eat all this food on the table. You see what I'm saying? But that's how it goes down. Some people I was forced to tell them who I am because I mean I'm right here, you know. I have to say something, you know. You hear me. I'm preaching, I'm teaching. So some people had to let them know by force. Okay, I had to do the inevitable. Inevitable, sorry. And if I had a choice, I would have ran and then just popped up when, you know, the revelation of Almighty being rectified in one night, you know, came to pass. Then I pop up. But I was forced to break hearts. So here we are. Tamar Braxton let me know. Now, this woman right here is a picture of the last witness. Why? Look at her name. It's Tamar. Tamar goes into tomorrow. It goes into the last name. The last name, yeah, Clay. Okay? Because Clay, if you take a C, lowercase c, push it close to a lowercase Lay, you got day. Clay is the last day. This woman actually has my name. The last witness has my name. Okay. This woman is the last female witness and the first female witness. This woman was here when the world began, not Tamar Braxton. Okay, not her. Tamar Braxton is just a picture of this woman. Okay, this was a woman who used to be a Christian. Okay, this woman is going to be the last witness, and she's here today, and she's from the Mexican nation. All right, let me get back to where I was at. Yeah, she's from the Mexican nation. She's Mexican. All right. Now, this woman right here in her video, she has a rose. She has a white rose, like a pillow. I want to see if y'all can see it. In the video, she had, I mean, they ain't gonna show it. They ain't gonna show it. But I don't want to play the video because um then they gonna hate and then try to take it off. Yeah. She had a pillow in the video. You can watch it like that. Why is it white? Because she's a witness. Why is it a rose? Because she's going to rise from the dead. She's going to be the first lady to arise from the dead. Now, this is the further information I have to complete all books. Okay. Allah loved me so much. He loved me so much. He made a movie called Book of Eli with Denzel Washington. And that movie is a picture of the end with detailed information of my ministry, in which I will be the man that will put the Quran side by side with the Bible. After I finish it with this information I'm giving you. Now, Tamar is the woman that all of the prophets wanted. All the prophets came by themselves for the most part. Okay. But the last messenger, Ahmadi, gets to come with a woman with him. Ain't that amazing? I got a woman with me. All right. By my side. Now, this is seen in Denzel's life. Now, we're going to go back to where we was at, but Denzel, look, they already know what I want. Denzel and the Mexican girl. Look at this, man. Come on now. This is a picture of the last witness, man. This is a picture of the last witness. This woman right here is a picture of the last witness. All right? It goes down, man. It goes down. That's the difference. And see, there's stories in the Bible. I just wish y'all read it. Wish y'all read it. That way you can understand. Some of y'all do. Now, there's a story about a woman named Tamar. She was a daughter of David. Think about that. She was a daughter of David. There's always been a daughter that's had preeminence, that's always been around. She is seen right here. A daughter of David, Tamar. Jacob had a daughter too. Dinah. Dinah. Okay? She was a privileged woman. Her brothers is the tribes of Israel. What you doing there? I loved her. Okay. Okay. She was connected. She was connected through the family tree of God the Father. Better said. Okay. So there's always been this picture of this woman as the last witness. Deborah, the judge in the book of Judges, with Jael, okay, the 10 peg killer that killed Sisera. These are all pictures of a woman who's the last witness. This is the reason why women go crazy for women's rights. This is the reason why women feel like they can tell men what to do. Because there's a woman who is the mother to her mom, okay? She's the mother to her mom. She's the mother to her dad. Okay, not to me though. I'm father. Okay? I'm father. She's an heir. She's been around. She's a spy. Okay? A better picture of us is seen in the life of Mordecai and Esther. Okay? Mordecai, see Mordecai, inside Mordecai, you got what? Maddie. And Esther is the uncle. Like, I mean, we both Jews, we both heirs, but I'm in charge. I'm the senior. Okay. Now, although they want to make these mugs look like not what they originally look like, but it is what it is. This is a picture of the last two witnesses, Mordecai and Esther. Mordecai has to push Esther to stand up for her people. He tells her, looky, hey, if you ain't going to stand up, hey, victory is going to come from somewhere else. Okay? You going to have to do something you ain't going to have, you don't want to do. Okay? You going to have to get them panties to the king. Yep. You're going to have to hate your royal estate. Okay? because you like this type and you like this type and you like your own people and blah, 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 blah. But you're going to have to do the inevitable. Stand up for your people. Okay? And then you're going to have to get vengeance on Hammond. Mr. Hammond. Okay? And Mordecai and Esther is a picture of the last two witnesses. Bonnie and Clyde dying in 1934 is a picture of the last two witnesses dying in 2034, exactly 100 years later. Let me see. My God is a God of math. My God is not stupid. My God is a God of wisdom. There's nothing new under the sun. He gives you pictures over it and pictures over and over again and again. This is seen in the president's assassinations. Okay, there's nothing new under the sun. History repeats itself. Now, that's it. That's all I wanted to give you about the last two witnesses. Okay. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters in the real truth. Wake up. More revelation will be coming out soon.